Okay, here we are back, Baruch Hashem, with another incredible day of Hachzek Musar Yaimi, as we continue learning Pirkei Avos with the Pirush of Rabbeinu Yoina. We're on the sixth day, the sixth Mishna of the first Perek, in which the Mishna teaches us Yeshua ben Prachia v'nitin harbeli kiblu mehem. Yeshua ben Prachia nitin harbeli accepted from them the following. Yeshua ben Prachia Omer, Asei lecha Rav, make for yourself a Rebbe, ukanei lecha chaver. And buy for yourself a friend. Ve'vedan is kol adam nekaf schos, and judge every person favorably. Of course, of the more famous Mishnayos, but let's allow Rabbeinu Yoina to walk us through over here. Says Rabbeinu Yoina, Yeshua ben Prachia v'nitin harbeli kiblu mehem. Who did they accept it from? Miyosef ben Yezer, the previous Mishnah is Srida. Miyosef ben Yechon ish Yushalayim. And as we're realizing, the progression of the Mishnayos are not random. Really, the Mishnayos are all traced all the way back to the beginning, to Moshe Rabbeinu, the Hachzek Gedela. Now each Mishnah, we're having another chain in the link of the Messiah. Yeshua ben Prachia Omer, Asei lecha Rav, make for yourself a Rebbe, says Rabbeinu Yoina. Shafilu at yodei kamaisa, even if you know as much as the Rebbe, Asei yoseh Rav alecha, make him the Rebbe on you. Why? Because you remember that which you learned from a Rebbe. More from that which you learn from yourself. A startling chiddush of Rabbeinu Yoina. It doesn't just mean to have a Rebbe, to have a Rav. It means if you don't have a Rebbe or Rav, so tell a friend, listen, you're going to be the Rebbe. You teach me. Because when someone teaches you, you remember more what is taught to you. And furthermore, sometimes someone else can understand it more than you. Even if you're on the same level. And therefore he'll teach you. Even if you're both equal in wisdom. Continues Rabbeinu Yoina, Knei lecha chaver. And this is the last part of the Mishnah. We're going to leave the Dan lekol adam lekaf schos for tomorrow's shir. So what does it mean, Knei lecha chaver? It says Rabbeinu Yoina, L'shleisha dvarim tzarich adam el chaver atayif. For three things a person needs a good friend. Ha'echad l'divrei Torah. One, for divrei Torah, as we learned the famous Gemara in Tainis, that we've learned much from our Rabbeim, we learned more from our friends, we learned the most from our Talmidim. So that's one reason you need a friend. Because why? We learn even more than our Rabbeim. Number two, even when a friend is not as pious, not as chassidus as you. And sometimes he doesn't even do what's right. Why? Because he gets enough from a sin. But still, he doesn't want his friend to do it. Because he doesn't get any enough from that. A person doesn't sin if it's not his. So what comes out? That you're going to tell your friend not to sin. And then your friend will do the same as you. And this is a very deep idea Rabbeinu Yoina is teaching us. That often the reason we succumb is because we're looking at it from the first person's driver's seat. But the friend who's coming from the outside, and he's not going to benefit from this story, he could quickly see what the right thing to do is, and he could turn to us and say, what are you doing? Don't do that. So a second reason why Knei lecha chaver, acquire for yourself a friend. What's the third reason? For advice. Because your friend could help you and give you advice in all areas. Give you good advice. He's going to be loyal to you. He's not going to tell anyone else what you're planning on doing. And he won't even tell people that look like your friends. Because the love is written on their faces. And finally, we conclude, what's this word in kiniya? Purchase for yourself a friend. To acquire. If you can't find a friend for free, you should spend money. That's how important having a friend is. And you should utilize your money so that you get a good friend, or you should get a friend by piyas, by convincing him, devarim b'lashon raka, and talking to him nicely. V'lo yakbid al davar, and don't be makbid on the friend. V'yisbal imo piyu af kashem b'davar kenegdo al shvil ma'ana. Sometimes a friend will tell you something you're not happy with, but once we understand the importance of the friend, you realize don't respond to him. Because if you respond to him, what's going to happen? You're going to get into a fight, and you're no longer going to be in love. You're not going to be on the same level of friendship. There's many different opinions. Sometimes your friend's going to tell you it's not the right thing. What's going to happen? The package is going to unravel. One who restrains when his friend does something wrong to him, he promotes the love and the friendship. Because that's going to cause that when someone does something wrong, the friendship will still be there. Mafrid elof. Separate al kolpanim mafred alufa menu ratzalei oyavoi. That's going to cause the person to leave you. So we're seeing the friend is so critically important. Why is the friend so critically important? Because it could cause that he could give you the eight, so he could always be there for you in all situations.